early San Bernardino, getting ready to do the hell ride. Finally. So we got 2 shuttles going up, 14, maybe 16 people, and been waiting to do this ride for a couple years. Been a bit of a bucket list. You know, Blair's been wanting to go. Joseph, Daniel, SoCal, Big John, Lancer.
Oh, yeah, Blair.
He needs
like the day, like a week.
Matt's gonna do one of the shuttles. Little drive-by. Ready, Maddie? Thank you. All right. Well, this is a little bit longer video than normally, but it was hard to capture everything that happened in that day in that shorter period of time. So I hope you follow along the whole time. It's worth it, I think. You know your dog's up here, right?
Zeus! Where is he?
Right here. Zeus!
Zeus, get over here! Zeus!
He's over there.
He's like, I'm gonna do 25 miles too. Get over here.
All right, welcome back to the channel. If you were tuning in directly to see a ride at SART or the Santa Ana River Trail ride up in the San Bernardino Mountains, you're gonna see that. But you're also going to see about an additional 14 miles and another about 1,500 feet of climbing. Super aggressive single track riding. The 14 guys that are riding here are all high intermediate to advanced riders. So if you're thinking that this is just a SART ride, it is not. We have some added features in here and some added legs. So anyways, I hope you enjoy the ride. Hope you enjoy the scenery. It is a rad one.
We're gonna call this a Jingle Bell Ride.
Jingle Bell Ride is good. So the first things you're going to notice about this ride is the beautiful scenery. The second thing is going to be the extreme exposure to the right and left hand side several different times through this ride. This is not to discourage anyone, but I would say that this is not a beginner to even a low intermediate ride. You have to be on your game. Your riding skills have to be on point, and you have to be with people that you're confident to ride with, because things will happen out there. We actually had a mishap where someone went down about 25 feet off of a
I can't think of a better trail to not have
we were
brakes.
very fortunate. And anyways, this is not to discourage anyone to do it. I'm just telling you the truths about it.
Oh shit!
So, hope you like it.
Uphill, stop. Now that's a punchy climb. It's all downhill from here, boys.
Do you feel like you've heard that before? Just one more.
One more punchy climb, Jeff.
And I would say also that this is definitely, for me, a longer than normal video. I like to keep my videos short, but I actually shot 3 full batteries, and there's no way I could edit everything
Danny's
that
kicking
we
boulders up.
did and experienced here. So I hope it captured enough to pique your interest, and you know, either go and do it if you haven't already done so. But if you have, leave comments about all the different sections that maybe you've ridden or hadn't ridden. And you know, build up the stamina, endurance, and skills to go out and get it done, because it is beautiful out there.
Who you got up there? B, Blair, Jeff, Danny, got Matt behind me.
And while we're on that, I want to give a real huge
Yes,
shout out
sure.
to everyone who did this ride, set up by Sean
good
DeSilva from SSB, Jake Haker, Jeff Elena, Chuck, Lance, Jason Martinez, Blair, you know Air Blair, Danny Milton, Yo SoCal, Jeff Caldon, Eat by Jeff, Joseph, Master Joseph, Matt Molina, and myself, MTV Raging. Super solid crew of riders, and I wouldn't have had it any other way. Obviously more was better, but this was a good mix, and stoked. SSB riding hard.
Fucking sick! Fuck yeah! Oh shit, I'm in the shit.
And it's also worth noting that we actually shuttled up 2 different bands up to about 7,000 foot level, dropped into a key place to start this ride. Total ride was approximately 36 miles, just over 3,100 feet of climbing. Total ride time was 3 hours 45 minutes. Actually 3 hours and 42 minutes to be exact, and that was basically one solid drop.
Shit, did we get to the San Juan Trail? Yeah, I felt like the upper part of Blue Jay at San Juan Trail.
And considering it was December, we got pretty lucky with the weather. It was sunny that day, although when we kicked off it was about 41 degrees. We did encounter some snow, which you'll see, and it was cold. So be prepared. Make sure you bring food, plenty of water, more food, more water, because you may not have an opportunity. In our case, there is one stop that is a general store, and that store is actually closed right now, so we were out. Thank God we had provisions, so be prepared. This is a preparation ride for sure.
Hard right. Yeah. Got it.
Also seems worth mentioning on a ride this big, this long, this rough, this kind of terrain, make sure you're bringing spare tubes, CO2 cartridges, pumps, zip ties, obviously small mechanical tools, chain links, chain if you got it, you're going to have some mishaps out here, and you're going to have some mechanicals. There's no way around it. You're beating your bike up, you're beating your body up, so just be prepared is all I'm saying. This is, again, a super preparation ride, so just be prepared.
Low bridge. Fucking Maddie's back there swinging off it.
Got this? Hey, I'm gonna send it.
Yeah.
Where does it work for you?
Anybody see my feet? Go straight across? Yeah, but the sand in the middle being so, I mean, you can try. Oh, crazy. We go across the rock, yeah, it might be a little bit where? You might get wet, but it's
Most of all, don't forget to bring your smile to Stoke, because this is one hell of a fun ride, and with the right crew, this was an amazing day. One I'll never forget, and certainly we'll do again someday, but these opportunities don't come up all the time, and when you get those opportunities, you should seize them and take them, because don't let time pass you by.
That was sick.
that was a fucking sweet section. No.
So, this one was like 3 miles.
Nice.
Wow. Yeah, bud.
Yeah, Lance.
No snipers out tonight, right? Did Jake get sniped?
Yeah, brother.
So make no mistake, I'm showing you snippets of all the fun little DH and single tracks and all the fun stuff.
Wrong place to do
You
it.
will suffer during this ride. This is a suffering, sometimes hike a bike, stiff, punchy climbs, which is our key phrase right now. Punchy climb, just one more punchy climb. Yeah, there's never one more climb on this ride. There's about 1,000 climbs. So be prepared. It is a little bit of a struggle fest, along with the joy that comes with it, but embrace it and love what you're doing. You're out riding your bike. That's what it's all about.
Thread the needle.
Being out in
Thread
nature,
the needle.
experiencing some killer single tracks in the Southern California mountains, and good times with the boys and girls.
Matt Mullane in front of me. Oh, watch that one. Sick.
And it would be an absolute tragedy if I didn't give the trail builders, trail maintainers a shout out. I'm not sure if it's the California Wildlife that does this, or I really don't know. But if anyone knows who it is, leave that comment below. I give you praise to this. This is amazing work. The trails were relatively clear. In some cases they weren't, but in those cases very few people travel those trails. I know that for sure. But here, this is amazing, amazing, amazing stuff. So thank you to whoever maintains these. And actually, if anyone knows who that is, please drop me a comment down below. I'd like to reach out to them, drop them a line. If they have some kind of a donation area that I could put forth towards, I would be more than happy to do that. In fact, would love to do that.
Crazy the geo changes.
So I can tell by the area we're in, we are probably about 25 miles
Goggles
plus
off the
deep
fucking nose bridge.
into this ride. It's
Stoke.
you would think it's winding down, but nope, we still got about 30 miles, or excuse me, about 10 miles left. And there's going to be some climbing involved with that too. So beautiful ride, tough one though.
Yeah, it's a big one up here. 4388 elevation. 25 deep. Still climbing.
Yeah, and so there it is. We're right at that 25-mile mark I was
boys.
talking about, and we're getting ready for the last single track section, and about a 6, maybe 7-mile downhill. Should be a good one. This is super exposed, super exposed.
Trying to do everything I can not to squeeze that left front brake, or that front brake. Oh yeah, metal to metal. Last thing I want to do is seize a rotor. Seize a pad to a rotor. Oh. Ooh, a little loamy.
So funny just listening to my bike creak there. It's it gets roached out in this ride. So obviously the next day I spent the whole day cleaning it, replaced brake pads, lubing headsets. Yeah, it was a little bit torturous on the bikes. The machines took a beating.
We just got into some real single track. Ooh. Oh shit, some real exposure too. Holy shit. Oh.
And that's going to be about it. It's going to wind down an amazing day with amazing people and an amazing adventure. Sure hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a comment. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Hit that like button. And man, we will see you out on the trails. And maybe someday on this one. But if not, we'll see you out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Thanks again, and thanks for following along. Hope you enjoyed the ride.